All right, it sounds like the game just temporarily lost his record label, LA Prolific, and he dropped album Born to Rap, which I heard a lot of people say was pretty good, but it didn't sell well, to Priscilla Rainey. Now, you remember Priscilla Rainey sued him for sexual harassment on the show. She Got Game, whatever the damn show on VH1 was. The game, had a memorable quote about a year or two ago. DJ Academic said, she ain't getting a dime, basically. You should see how it came, and she ain't getting a dime. Now, the reason this happened is because she was awarded $10 million, I believe it was, with a default judgment because the game never appeared to court. So let's talk about it. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, and check out our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. So, he didn't go to court. They got a default settlement. She getting $10 million, and then she now owns his record label, LA Prolific, and she can cut off any money she wants. She got his royalties from the rap album and all of that type of stuff. So I don't even know. I don't even know if the record label is is profiting for real. Maybe getting some streams through the album. From the album. So, it'd be a long time for her doing it that way to get to $10 million. Now, if it was a big album, a documentary or something like that, then maybe she could rake up that money, but he's still getting his royalties probably from that and more, fruitful, albums and business ventures and stuff of that nature. So at the end of the day, he said he didn't touch her. You know what I'm saying? He ain't settling or nothing, but he should have went to court. All right. That's kind of one of the things that get me when guys say they didn't do it. And then they sit here and they do a settlement behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, and put a gag order on a woman. And guess what? The woman still come out years later and she still say it. And don't nothing happen to him. Is $10 million a lot? Well, originally it was 7.1, but I think they raised it to 10 with him, dragging his legs with the situation or dragging his feet. But basically what happened, they was sitting together, and she said his hand went up her dress, and she was mentally distraught, and I was never the same, how they do. So these women gonna come up real quick, fast, in a hurry off these dudes, and the game should have went to court. I don't understand why these dudes, man, these actors, these musicians, these rappers, whatever you want to call them, they be out here with no driver's license, bro, no insurance, no tags. Playboy Cardi didn't have no insurance, tags, or driver's license when he was pulled over. Adrian Broner driver's license was suspended. Javante Tank Davis driver's license was suspended. Like, how are you getting all this money and you don't have no responsibility? You won't go to court. The game didn't go to court. Why wouldn't you go to court? Why wouldn't you hire a lawyer to represent you in court, knowing that you're going to get a default settlement or default judgment? It's the stupidest thing you could think of. They're going to get her money one way or another. If they got a nickel and diamond, if they got to start seizing your assets, they will do it. They will seize your home. They will seize your businesses unless you switch it over to somebody else's name. And that's still iffy if you switch it over to your mom's name, your brother's name, because they can run off on you with your shit. So at the end of the day, you should have just paid. You should have went to court. If you would have went to court, they wouldn't have had no evidence against you. It was no witnesses. It was a case that you easily could have won. You would have just lost money fighting the court fees and paying your lawyer. This should let you know, bro, just because you're a millionaire don't mean you literate. Just because you're a millionaire don't mean you got common sense. Just because you a multi-millionaire, it don't mean you know how to be organized and being a fully functional adult. All they do is pay a lawyer a couple of hours, go down there and handle the business. He just ignored it. It wasn't no high-profile case. It wasn't no CNN or nothing like that. But now it's a high-profile case. She owned your record label, which may or may not be nothing to you, but that's whatever I built. It's something to me. Now she getting your royalties from Born to Rap. So at the end of the day, he got to just pay her. Set up a settlement or pay her in a lump sum and just pay her and just get it over with. You went out there gloating and saying she ain't getting a dime, this, that, and the third. Oh, it's starting. So you might as well just pay her what you owe and move on from the situation. But Put the article link in the description. Music entertainment playlist. For more videos like this, check it out. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to me there if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Appreciate the love, support. Continue to share the videos. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal in the description. But this is what happens when you ain't a fully functional adult and you ain't got your ducks in order. But you going to learn today. All right. We go.